Long millions of years ago, the northernmost part of Scotland was not part of Scotland. There came a time when it crossed the sea and crashed into the rest. The prehistoric sea monsters all rushed to escape, except, the story goes, for one named Nessie. She was always a dreamy sort of monster. Luckily, when the two parts collided, they left a large gap. This was called Loch Ness, or Loch Ness, which is Gaelic for the Lake of the Monster. Oh, I'm tired.
Good morning, it's me, Angus McSporran. Let's leave the wee English Sassenach to his sleep, and we'll go in search of the Loch Ness Monster. Come with me. It's the Lochry, where we started our journey this morning, and we're going to go up this road called the A9. All the way up through the Highlands of Scotland to Inverness to find the Loch Ness Monster.
Here, Nessie lived happily for a few million years, until 565 AD, when a man called St. Columba, who was busy converting the Scots to Christianity, shouted, "Get back!" from the bank. Nessie was surprised, but paid no attention.
A road was built along the edge of the loch. The noise was frightful, what with the crashing and banging and rocks splashing into the water all day long. And after that came the traffic, bumper to bumper. What was a monster to do? You see there? Let me see. My wee friend Morag McTartan.
Hello!
Hello!
How are you?
I'm doing right fine, I can tell you.
Oh, brilliant!
Brilliant! I was just telling my wee boys there about the Loch Ness Monster.
A famous circus ringmaster offered £100,000 to anybody who could catch the monster for him.
£100,000!
£100,000!
Then let's go and search for the monster. Come with me, Morag!
Without these bills, you're let loose. You're let loose. You're let loose. Stand up, get out, no excuse. No excuse. No excuse.
People poured into the Scottish Highlands. The new road beside the loch became even more crowded.
Ooh, that's not good.
No good at all. Everybody claimed to have seen the monster.
Ah, then no.
Some of them said it had a head like a sheep.
No.
Others described a shaggy mane.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm not liking the shaggy mane. No.
Most thought it had a long neck, but did it have a tail? Was it as big as a house or is only the size of a cow?
Ah, the size of a cow there. Ah.
A few brave souls came within a hair's breadth of catching it.
Well, let's go and catch it for ourselves. I still want that £100,000.
Let's go!
Let's go!
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill?
Oh, yeah, I'm very, very tired after.
Oh, me too, I'm awful tired.
Can I see Nessie anywhere?
He's nowhere to be seen.
Nowhere to be seen, to be sure. So let's read some more about Nessie. The more we learn, the more likely we are to find Nessie and where he or she lives.
That's true. walking by the loch was startled to see Nessie.
I'd be startled too.
I would also be startled if I seen Nessie. He took a photo.
Ah, good idea. Get a photo.
It did not come out very clearly. Perhaps his hands were shaking at the time.
He'd have been scared, you know.
I would have been scared if I had seen Nessie.
I would never have been scared.
Are you brave?
Very brave.
Right. But it's...
Why are you laughing? Don't be laughing. It's a serious business, this.
But it was still the best photo of Nessie that anyone had ever taken.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? What's that coming over the
It
hill?
was said that Nessie was simply the proud mother of a whole family of wee monsters. But who the father was, they did not care to say. Nobody has ever got close enough to Nessie to capture her. Could it be that over the years she has grown to rather enjoy the game of hide and seek?
Is it a monster?